normal hexacardy. Let me show you. You know, your normal hexacardy has got 6 sides.
Yes. Yes, is that purple or black?
That is beige. This is not a normal hexie. You'll start out this center and do this long strip and then work around it that way.
Awesome.
And what's so amazing is this is the, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I got both of them done, and look at them. They both fell in the same spot. Look at this.
Oh.
There.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
And there.
Oh, how cool.
This one's got more rounds on it because I'm completing. I did his 14-inch sleeves going around. So now I'm doing, it's 7 inches. This is 7 inches across. He's 24, so this is 7, and the 7 on this other one is 14, so I have to do 10 inches in the center here, 5 on this side and 5 on this side to make his shirt.
That is so cool.
Ain't that neat?
That is. I love how they lined up.
They lined up perfect. The only difference is this one here did not have this, the blue in it. That's only on the back side, but the front sides, I think it lined up pretty good. I love it.
That is awesome. Now, who'd you say this for?
See that blue right there? Well, Ryan came over, and I said to him, he said, Nana, what you working on? And I told him, and he said, I said, well, you know, I like making stuff for you guys, for the grandkids, but none of you guys will wear it. And he goes, I'd wear something. And I went, you told me you would never want anything that Nana made. He goes, well, I said, I've always wanted to make one of these shirts. And I showed it to him, and he's like, yeah, I'll wear it. I went, really? I said, I'll get on it tonight. So I got on it right away. And next thing you know, he started sending me pictures of shirts that he wants done. And I went, wow. You just got to wait 20-some years before you get one of them to like anything. And oh my God, the internet is eating it up too. I got 1,500 views on the first one that I did, and I got 1,400 views on the second one I did.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Great job. Yes. You know what? I saw it come up and it said it's private. Twice I saw it come up and it said it was private on YouTube. It's a private video. I couldn't watch it.
I don't know how it's private if 1,500
Hi,
people are looking at it.
Welcome in.
Oh, shit.
I know, but why did it show private? Oh, you're hiding it from me? You
I didn't know we was live. 4 minutes. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. I pushed the button.
Hello.
We got Samantha. Hello.
I'm cooking dinner. Hello. What's for dinner?
Hey, Antonio. Nice colors of the cardi. Yes, they are. Hey, Tank. Welcome in. And hello, Jello, to you too, Zach.
Love the colors.
Hi, Rita.
I wasn't going to show it. Ding dong. Stir
Stir
fry. I
fry.
didn't realize it was 4 o'clock. No, it's just going on 7 o'clock.
It's a 7:45.
I know,
It's
Panda. I
ready.
didn't know. I didn't know. She didn't say ready, set, go. You know, like a cheerleader. Ready, set, go.
Had beans and hot dogs with peanut butter sandwich. There you go.
Ooh, gross.
That's ready, set, go.
I had beans and hot dogs with peanut butter sandwich.
Oh my goodness. Well, all righty. How was everybody doing tonight?
Dramatic. Do you think, Zach? Was that dramatic? Well, you got to make an impression when you're a cheerleader. I was never, but I do like making fun of them.
Yes. I wanted to be. I wasn't good enough.
I wasn't
Not
good enough
physically
either.
or anything like that. Wasn't rich enough.
Is that what you thought? I always thought there's an in crowd and there's an out crowd. I was in the out crowd.
Right. Yep. I just didn't have a crowd.
I didn't either. I wanted to talk about going to work and make money. That's all I wanted to talk about. Nobody at that time, all they wanted to do was go to football games, basketball games, baseball games. I don't want to sit in that sun and get hot like that. Here's a
Or sit there and
cheer.
freeze.
FDDY, you don't even know your guy, your daddy, yeah, yeah, your daddy.
That's a cheer. Oh boy.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit. How about you? Oh Lord, we have started early.
We did. We was able to. So I said, let's do it. I didn't say let's do it. I just did it.
Tank says popcorn.
What's everybody working on? Anything?
Corrosion.
Shocked? Picking yourself up the floor?
Love that movie. What movie? That was a cheerleading spirit. What has Ivy had today?
Oh, burn.
What? Not corrosion. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm working on cutting the meat. Be careful with that meat now.
Yeah, not the knife. Don't worry about the knife. It's the meat you got to worry about.
Finished a baby lovey
Finished a baby
now. I'm
lovey.
making the blanket. Oh, cool. Panda says, never
Cute.
mind. Yeah, Panda, it went zoom right
Never
on over my.
mind.
I don't know what it is. It's not
I think
important.
the mixed up word thing threw me off. It's not important, but sometimes it's fun.
I may do a live later on tonight. I canceled last night and let people down, but I wasn't in the mood. Okay, Zach. If people don't
That is
understand,
A-okay.
just go, don't care.
Just blow raspberry at them. I did not do a lot this week.
Me either. It's a cheer from Bring It On movie.
I didn't see that in a long time.
I don't watch
Hi,
too
Pam.
many. Pamsky, did you spend all your money?
It's okay, Zach.
Look, these guys, whenever I had my bar and package store, we'd always get promotional stuff. And this is a fan.
Yeah.
I ain't going to turn it around and show you what's on the other side, but it's a promotional thing. But I like it that it folds
What
up.
money?
It folds up, and you can stick it in it had a little pouch to it, but it folds up about like that
Right.
size, and you stick it in your purse.
Yeah. Oh, cool, Zach. That's awesome.
Permanent
Pam wants to
filling.
know what money. Did you send her money?
She went shopping at Joann's. That teal, that looks so pretty. I hadn't seen that one. The Colorama teal.
How's your tooth feeling now, Zach? Since it's been a
Oh,
day.
yes. Yes. Pam, you're not that old. How did you forget less than 2 hours ago? Really? I can see me saying that at my age, but you at your age? No.
Right, Zach? They are not comfortable. Just
I know.
walking into the building is not comfortable.
Yes, it is pretty.
Hi, Mombi. Welcome in.
Mombi, good evening to all. You too, hon.
Yes, good evening to you too.
You are not old, Ivy. I bet we are close in age. No, Pam. I am probably about 15 years older than you. I had to pay $1,040 for the root canal. Yes. Zach, let me tell you something about them root canals. They're only good for about 10 years. Then your tooth underneath of it starts dying.
That's
Yes,
expensive.
Pam. I'm collecting Social Security, let's say that. Not disability Social Security, just Social Security. Started this year. There's Kendra. Hey,
Well,
Kendra.
Kendra, just a little
She's
bit.
52 and we are 63. I know. Oh, well, that's 10 years, 11 years. I was close.
She's even younger than me.
I'm 11 years older than you, Pam. That's my kind of sugar mama. I'm broke, Panda.
That's
Yeah,
funny. It's possible, Zach. Then
I
you have
drew
to
my
pay him to
first.
take it out.
I got my first one this month. This month.
It takes 2 months. Yeah, that's probably right to kick in.
Oh, Pam, get your eyes checked, honey. It's time to get them eyes checked.
Hi, TK Jennifer. Welcome in.
Hey, Dinky Crap Jennifer. Hello. I'm 5 years older than you. Oh, are you, Kendra? I didn't think you was. I thought you was much younger than I was. Mombi is 47. You guys are just little children.
Zach, they make partials.
No, you don't want to lose a front tooth. I'll be 31. Zach's probably the baby in the house tonight. Let's cuddle Zach. None of you look your age. My eyes are fine. Just had them checked. Yes, ma'am. Well, beauty. You were saying I was beautiful. Thank you, I should say, but get them eyes checked. Dinky is 61.
She has Pam.
I really didn't think I'd make it this age. Did not think so.
I guess when I was young, teenager, I told my aunt she was old when she turned 25. Like,
Oh my God.
oops.
If your mother's still around, I can remember, my mother's not, she passed away. I can remember I lived in Florida and she lived in Illinois, so we didn't see each other that much, but we talked on the phone quite a bit. And one summer I went home. We always took a summer vacation home and went up there. And it was the first time I saw wrinkles on my mother. And I was thinking, she was only like 59, something like that. And I thought, oh my God, is wrinkles going to start at 59? Thinking I saw the wrinkles on her. And she said, no, those aren't wrinkles. Those are laugh lines. And I've always called them laugh lines from that moment on. They were laugh lines. Mom is 80 this year. That's a blessing.
Good luck, Kendra.
You go to the dentist tomorrow, 2 teeth need to be worked on. Wish me luck. I will send you all the luck in the world. I can't stand a dentist. Although I love my dentist.
Zach, I'll celebrate for her. Well, happy tax day, everybody.
Really.
Hopefully you're rushing around, getting there. And
Missy. Hi, Missy.
hi, Missy. Welcome in.
Hi, Missy.
Yeah.
Love
Oh,
the dentist. Well, I have a good looking dentist. A good looking dentist.
I don't. No one loves the dentist. That's right. Unless, of course, you're married to one.
No,
That'd be
mine
the
is
only
mine
way.
is he's just a good looking guy. Young, good looking.
Yesterday was Mom's birthday, and she turned 95 years old, and she looks good for her age.
Yesterday was 95. Bless her. Oh, the stories she could tell.
Right?
Mm-mm-mm.
Yes. Tell her happy birthday from all of us.
Yesterday was her birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Yes.
Well, looky there. There's Miss Glow. I ain't seen her.
Miss Glow.
Hello.
Hello. Ducked out of her chat just a little bit too soon one day. Saturday.
I watch her while she's crocheting. Well, when is she not? Like me.
Right? She's going to make 50, I believe, 50 headbands
Hey,
this
Carrie.
month. Hi,
She
Carrie.
makes,
Welcome.
I wish I could wear headbands. I just can't. You guys hear the dog again? Every
Yeah.
week, every day.
Happy dog.
You would think a dog's voice would get so hoarse as much. He's been at it for almost 5 hours.
Wow.
And he doesn't shut up.
Hope you didn't need a nap. Yo, my glow.
Oh, my glow.
Love it. 5 hours. That's a lot to be barking. And
I
nobody's
know.
saying, would you shut up?
Oh, that just aggravating, probably. I don't know. He just goes on and on and on. He just don't shut up.
Yeah. He's
The whole
50.
time
And
that
how
his owner is gone, he will bark the entire time.
Ugh. So nobody to say shut up. There you go.
And his owner works at the hospital. So, they're gone like 24 hours shifts.
Oh, geez, yeah. 3 hours in the car, I couldn't handle it. I'd have to grab their nose and mouth. It's like, shut up.
I had a Springer Spaniel that would bark all the way. Oh my. They got muzzles for people like that.
For people.
People, dogs, put a muzzle on them.
Dog people. Oh, that's great.
JSDJ. Sassy. Don't know. Don't know. Squeaky Dinky Jen.
Oh, SDJ.
Okay. I just never heard her say that or be called that.
Don't ask. LOL.
Don't ask. Okay, calm down, honey.
We all get our nicknames to people, don't we?
Calm down. It'll be all right. I don't know. Did I show you guys my $5 cardigan? I took pictures of it and showed that.
I don't think so. I just asked my roomie how old you looked, Ivy, and he said 36 for you.
I'm in love. 36? Oh my God. No. Remember last week I showed you that I was working on it? That was the pattern from last week.
Yes. Yes.
So I took that pattern and I went down the sleeve with it. I did a ribbing on the end. I did not
Cute.
I only cleaned it up around the neck because I really didn't feel like it needed it the way it came out on the side. So,
That is so pretty.
yep, that's my $5 sweater.
Yes,
One
ma'am. He
cake.
said 36 and his dad said 38.
Okay, we can take me off now. You tell them
There.
they are so sweet and thank you very much. Pibbles.
Hello, Papa.
Yeah, I was impressed with my $5 sweater. And
It's
it
nice
fits
to
me.
see you too.
Of course, I didn't make it long like I normally would.
It's pretty, Ivy, says DK Jennifer. Love it, says Kendra.
I started a red one. I was going to do a red one too. Because those
Ooh.
colors was a white, a red, a green, a blue, white, red, green, blue, and black. So I was going to do one of each one of them colors. So I had whatever.
What yarn is it?
It is just the Premier that you got from the Dollar Tree, the $5.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
One cake. I had very little left over.
Hi, Nana Michelle. She says, hi, everyone. What a pretty sweater.
Here's how much I had left over.
Wow. Not enough to go around again, is it? Maybe.
Yeah, but I didn't, the way it was done,
Didn't need it. Sweater is
the way it
beautiful.
was done is from here over. and then I went down with the sleeves. So the sleeves was long enough. I don't need any more to go down.
Right?
And I didn't do like, I did it kind of like midway in my right above my hips instead of going past the
Yes.
instead of going past my hips or anything like that. No, it's all one.
Hello, Angela.
Actually, I started here, right here.
Happy early birthday to him, Pam.
That's where I started in the center right there. So I did a chainless foundation row right there, worked that way, worked this way.
Wowza. It's
Simple,
so pretty.
simple.
I expect nothing less than beautiful from you, Ivy, says Tank.
Oh,
You bet. No matter what the yarn, even if it's green.
yeah, green's not my ideal color, but hey, I'm not running to the store and buying any more yarn.
No.
Thank you,
Let it
Tank. 87 birthday is in 2 weeks. 87. I don't, I hope that I can brag that I lived to 87. As mean as I am, God's going to find a plan for me in heaven.
a guard to the guards.
He'll find he'll find a plan. He's got a plan for me, I know. You want me to send you some, Ivy B? Send me some what?
What you're not going to run out to the store to get.
Oh, yarn? I have so much yarn. It's I have been working I've been this pattern, I see so many potentials of way to do it to minimize doing the regular hexagon, because a lot of people say, oh, their sleeves are way too big and they don't like it. I have done so many hexagon cardigans that I don't like the sleeves. I don't like using different needles to bring it down to the size that I needed. I do like this way, but I'm also trying to figure out another way of doing it. So I have like I got three of them sitting here that I'm trying to. Um, this one is um, the Yarn Bee Rhapsody. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
In the white and the blue.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So
Hi,
this one,
Sam.
it's much, this is much thinner than what this is.
That is
So
so
this is,
pretty.
it's a wrap, and I got that from Ollie's. I bought a bunch of
Yes.
that back whenever it was. But the it's a wrap is much thinner, even though they're both the size 2. So this one is I made it longer because I didn't want, I'm just in the white part of it now. You could barely see the blue coming out in it. You can't really see it, but the blue's coming out in it now. So it's going to be a little different, but I like it.
That is awesome. So, are you making it so that it is you? Now, what's the word I want to use? Sizable to anybody.
Well, you would have to make it to your size, yes.
I mean, are
No,
you
it ain't
making?
gonna be one size fits all. You would have to take your measurements,
That's what I
like
mean. That's what I mean.
like my
Taking your
grandson. He's 24 inches just across the shoulders this way.
mm,
So you have to take your measurements. He needed a 14-inch sleeve, a 14-inch round. So these are 7 inches. So 7 and 7 is 14.
oh yes.
And he's 24. So I will take 24 from here all the way across to the second panel. Oh, the second panel. Okay, give me a minute.
Will you just take a minute? You are so creative and your work is always stunning, says Pam.
Okay.
Sam is here. You can say, hi, Sam.
Hey, Sam. 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 Oh, hook by. Okay. So this one's got more rounds on it because I'm working on this one now. So here you go. So he needs to be 24 across his chest. So I will start there. It was 7. This one 7 was 14. So I need 5 more inches on this one and 5 more inches on this one. Once you get the length and that, you stop and you work on the front and the back. And you start from there, work around, keep going back around. And that's what that looks like.
That is amazing.
But I love the way it turned out. How they both, right there on the end, see that part right there? They both ended the same way, isn't it? 2 different cakes, and they ended the same way.
That is awesome. That is perfect. I love it.
And it's for my grandson, and he asked me to do it, and I was like, huh? He's not my grandson. Go find my grandson. The same one that said Nana. I would never ask you to make me anything.
Right? Hello, Elaine. Welcome in.
So now he sends me pictures. Can you do this, Nana? Can you do this? No, I can't do that.
Oh dear, computer froze on me and I had to do a hard reboot. Love the way that has turned out, Ivy.
Yes, me too.
Elaine says that's pretty.
Awesome. Get all of my threads.
It is beautiful. I love how it worked out. You know, I had a hard time when I did my Hexicardy because I knew the distance I had across my back was going to be much greater than the distance I wanted here. Right. I didn't want that. So I was glad I did what I did, but I want to know how you did it to make this section longer before you got all that sleeve.
You just, instead of doing your 5th chain cluster, you're going to chain down and then work back up and go around and chain down and come around.
Yeah, I can't do that math. I was shocked I did what I did.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I have broad shoulders, yes. I didn't like the hexi cardigans because of the sleeves. I'm not a bell sleeve kind of person. I think of cooking, get caught fire, washing dishes, get caught in the dishwasher, in the soapy water, doing laundry, you might get shoved through. I don't have the old-fashioned roller, but I did have my arm go through one before, so it kind of frightens me about things hanging down. I don't like that.
Right.
So I really didn't like doing much of the hexi cardigans, but I loved them.
Well, I didn't love them until I made one, and it worked out for me. Then I loved it.
I had one Christmas where a woman wanted 6 hexi cardigans for Christmas, and she gave me 2 months to get them done, and I managed to get them done, but
wow,
I was over them then. Sorry, I'm chasing a rabbit. I don't like those sleeves either.
I hear you, Carrie.
Look, guys, there's no, if you could do multiples of 3, because this is what this is. But I plan on using the same thing that I'm doing here in other patterns. I'm not just a granny stitch person. Nope. I want a bunch of others. So once I get this one the way I want it, it's going to be fairly easy. Such as like if you need your sleeve to be 14 inches the way I did his, so this would be 7. So to make this right, whatever length you want from here to wherever you want it to lay going down, take 7 inches off and it will line up all around. As long as it's in multiples of 3, if that's the pattern you're doing, is the granny cluster, you
Right.
can't go wrong. I mean, it's if you can do a granny blanket, granny clusters, you can do this.
So
Fairly.
would you suggest, as far as a gauge swatch, would you suggest making it from pit to as long as you want it and then
No,
subtract?
you might no, because you might use like I said, I got several of them up here. I'm trying them in different ways. This one is a 2-ply. It is the Yarntopia. So you wouldn't. I'm using a 4 millimeter on this, and I'm using a 3.5 on this one, and I'm using a 3 on this one.
Wow.
So it wouldn't, whatever you're using, as long as you know how to do I'm doing a moss stitch, very easy. Yes, moss stitch is very easy. Like I said, once I get this done, I will probably do it in other patterns, other stitch patterns, meaning
Right.
I might do a moss stitch one. Although I'm not a fan of moss stitch, but I might.
Depending on what the item is, I do like it a lacy stitch.
And Kendra got some yarn. A couple of them I have already that I bought several years ago. And I was thinking, how would this look in those colors? She got some pretty yarn. Very pretty yarn.
Did she?
I'll show you some. I'll be right back.
Okay. Tank, what rabbit are you chasing? Or what hole did you jump into? Say it that way. So I made a hand towel this week. Woohoo, right? To Ivy's sweater. Made a hand towel, and I made a flower. Just put a hole in the thing up here and just feed it through. Made a flower. So it'll hang. Oh, thank you. It'll hang.
Why not?
And I started a washcloth. I didn't finish it.
Just looking for a picture I was going to send Ivy. Okay, send it to me.
Oh, yes. Oh, you can't find it. Nuts. So I made this, and then I started a washcloth. I'm putting
Pretty.
around the border. And then I've got this much of that left, and I'll make, I don't know what. I got enough I can make another washcloth, but I thought about making
Scrubby.
Yeah, little face scrubbies. And what brought that on is I made I got them stuck together. I didn't know if I liked them or not, if they'd fit. But I made these thinking I was going to put these in my car cup holders.
Yeah.
You know, cups are going to start sweating in your cars come summer. So
Right.
I made those. I thought, oh, I got to go see if they'll fit. If not, I'll have to redo them. But I was gifted Oh my gosh, I'm going to show this. It's so dirty. A coaster from a friend years and years ago. And I thought, geez,
Mm-hmm.
they've about melted together. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll just recreate that. And I did that. Let's see this way.
I like the bright colors like that.
I went to my Goodwill and got 3 like gallon baggies full of cotton yarn. I put them right there. 3 of them with just balls like this, different sizes, different colors, a bunch of different colors for $5 a bag. I'm like, I don't have a whole lot of cotton yarn anyway, so I thought that's a great deal. I can make dish towels and washcloths and stuff like that.
Yeah, Elaine. Yellow for the Jeep.
Oh yes, with the little peep to go with them. Cheap. And if you have a Subaru, you could make a cow and say moo moo Subaru. I didn't know there was such a thing. So that's what I've been working on. Most of it. Really, really just an easy
So I had
idea.
bought these a long time ago, probably 3 years, probably about 3 years ago. I always, when I get something new, I like to take them out and see what it works up. There's a.
Oh my goodness, yes. That is
These
so
are
pretty.
the Rose Garden, Yarn Art Rose Gardens.
Oh yes.
There's one.
Oh, now I don't like green, but that it is pretty.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was wondering how these hexy cardigans would look because it did come out even on the other one. I wonder how it would come out.
And the other one is that's 2 different cakes though.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is my favorite. I think this one would make an awesome party.
Oh yeah, that is pretty. Is it
I have
oranges or
others.
red in the center?
I have others. I just, it's the bougie stuff. I call it the bougie stuff. I'm not. It's got to be something special for me to use this stuff.
Right? Oh,
I think I
Elaine's
started
favorite
a
color is green.
baby blanket with one of them. I have one somewhere that I started a baby blanket with. But
Do you
green is
remember
my
what?
favorite color. Okay.
Do you remember what stitch you used?
What? For the baby blanket?
Yeah. Did you do it in the round?
It was what was the one? It squared up, it squared, but the window moved pattern.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Timester. You did that, Tank?
Crocheting with a yarn out flowers.
Oh, Wilma.
I just subbed my favorite yarn with something so that that was it. Oh,
That's cute.
what flowers glitter. Sounds so pretty.
I'm crocheting with yarnette flowers, glitter one row. I had to sub my favorite yarn with something. I know I'd bring Nana out of the closet with the Rainbow Rhapsody, Nana. She's about the only one I know that likes it better than I do.
Can't believe they got rid of it.
Well, I have 4 of these. So one panel, I have this much left on one panel, which is
Oh,
the one I said is bigger because That's the one I'm working on. So this is one cake, and then the other one. So I will probably use two, 2.5, maybe 2.5 cakes. Not yet, but it could be done in a solid. Right. Well, not really. I'd have to think about that tank.
Yikes, the flame.
Catch you on the TV. So tanks, you said you're going to do this one, Tankster? That would be so cool. That'd be good as a project to do. I'll do it with you if you do it.
What's
I'll
that?
share it. You can't make it big. You see it?
Yep.
You both look great. Have you seen the Premier Cotton Sprout Stripes? Yes, Kendra. Is it the Sprout? Is it the one that's 800 and some yards on it for $8.99? If it is, I have looked at it. I have put it in my cart. 2 of all of them in my cart, and I have not checked out yet because I don't need no more yarn. I want more yarn. I don't
Are
need
you
it
waiting
though.
for the price to go down?
No, really, you think about it. 800 and some yards on here for $8.99. It is well worth it. I think it's 887 yards, I want to say,
At
for
Premier?
$8.99. That is well worth it. Buy it up. I started but frogged. So it looks like on this one, let me give it a, looks like a square, and she joined them by doing Easy Granny Square Cardigan. It's a free pattern, so looks cute.
That's a cardigan?
Yeah, when
I
you
was
pick it
thinking
up, it'll
poncho.
be,
A poncho is what I thought. It's got sleeves. 874 yards.
yeah, for $8.99. Buy them all. That's my kind of deal.
Leave some for others.
I was thinking, oh, if I got 2 of them, just of one, how I could make one of these, how that would look. Because I would probably, the only thing I didn't like about this, okay, this one, when they are, when they go from one color to the other, it is a tinsel that joins them together. Let me see. Watch me have to pull out half the cake to find it.
Oh,
So I have to
wait.
take it apart and then put them back together.
That is decent. A 2-weight for
Jesus
874 yards.
Come on, come
You said
on.
that's Premier, right?
Yeah. So
So,
look at this.
wait a minute.
Stop sharing it. Stop sharing. So let me find something. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the tie-in?
Yes.
It's a tinsel that's got it tied in together. See, can you see the tinsel right there?
Wow. Yeah.
It's not tied together, it's wrapped with tinsel. So I have to pull it apart, take that tinsel out. It takes
That's
a couple of
weird.
tries to get that tinsel out. there. And it's only about a couple inches. And then
I'll
take
make
the
it.
tinsel out on this end and then tie them in a knot. So on the inside of them, there's many, there's many tie-ins.
Oh yeah.
I could have done the magic knot on it, but I did see something different that I have never ever seen. Is you know how you do a felt when you felt? I seen somebody do a felting, not felting, where you felt your where you whatever that's
Poke,
called,
poke, poke. Yeah.
your ends together. So when I'm done, I will just take a needle and push it into the fiber, the ends into the fiber going all the way around. I'm going to try that. Not that it'd be all right. That's a lot of work for some tinsel. I know it, isn't it, Panda? 2/8. Yes. I might just hide them through it, just sew it through it. Yes. I might do that. I did leave long enough tail that I could sew it through it. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's felting when you sit there and take a needle and push it into the fiber. That's felting. Well, washing is felting, but what is it whenever you're pushing the needle in there? Like the eyeballs. You know how you make the eyeballs? Isn't that felting? I may be saying it wrong. I don't know. Hello, Izzy.
Hi Izzy. Welcome in.
That's not something I've done yet, felting.
I have not.
Kendra says yes. So felting is like the eyeballs where they stick it in there.
Yes. Poke an eye.
I wish I was good enough to do them. I'd do that. Izzy's Crochet Cabin. Okay, she changed her name. Okay, I remember that.
That's all right. One day I might change mine, but probably not.
To what? Jen?
Jen, right? Yes.
It's needle felting. I'm not sure exactly because felting is scrubbing it with wool, scrubbing the wool and washing it is felting. So I'm not sure if doing the eyeballs is felting. I seem to think it is, but hey, I don't know everything.
I
Then
don't
it
know nothing
into
about that.
my bathroom. It will hang on the doorknob. Cool. What are you going to do with your yarn that you got? I
Which
wrote on there, address is dot dot dot.
I love that. That's great. What'd you do for your topper, Kendra?
I put the link to that cardigan. Okay.
Saw it there.
Admire it. I
I got it.
know. All that bougie yarn you got.
Where'd you get bougie yarn from?
It was yarn art. I don't know who she got it from, but it's pretty.
You can get yarn art at different places, can't you? Like
I use
Amazon
felting,
and
but I wash it in the with raw yarn. You want to make ice. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Hello, Mandy.
hi Mandy, welcome in.
I think it is called felting.
Yeah.
Hello, hey, Manday. Manday. Got mine at Yarn Street. I buy mine from Vilrita. Hello, Ellen.
Hi Ellen, Welcome in.
Gracie,
Hi,
hello.
Gracie.
Home from running errands. Okay, be careful.
Drive safe. Kendra, I want to know how you did your ends, how you're hanging it.
Hey, Regina.
Oh, Mandy. Hi, Regina. Welcome in.
Vilrita, Vilrita, Vilrita. I can't see. You can't see? Well, get your fingers out of your eyes.
Simplify switch. Half double shade. Send a pic. We like pictures. Yeah. Don't poke your eye.
Listening in the bushes. She's snarking.
Yes. Is it still snarking if you say you're there?
I don't know. I just came up with that. I will check it out. I'm sorry. I'm busy in the kitchen. It's all right.
Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in.
Naked snail. Hello.
Hi, Demetra. Welcome in. She's got all the right bingo numbers.
It's
Getting it all
allergies. Oh,
names.
oh, bless you.
My husband's got allergies bad.
I better wind this up before I. Oh, I ripped it out.
Yeah, to attach it again.
Gotta find the end first before I mess it all up. I'll just wrap it around.
Yes. Then you'll say, "Oh, how'd that come apart?"
No, I've been doing that to all of them, but all the color change. I guess I could have ripped all the colors out of one, wound all that up, and did a
Oh,
whole thing just to one.
well, you could have um, color controlled it yourself. That's a lot of work.
Well, when you're working with one weight and two weight, that's a lot of work anyway.
Yes.
But
It
it's
is.
funny that this is a two weight, it's a wrap is a two weight, and it is thicker than this, which is a two weight, I think. No, this is a
That,
one weight.
that is funny how one company will say the same yarn is a two weight and the other will say it's a one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, can't we all use the same mannequin? Black
Yeah.
jeans don't fit the same way as blue jeans fit. Use the same mannequin from the same store, the same size, and they fit different.
You know, when you was asking that question, you could. This is cotton, so it's only a preference to me. You could probably do this in a four weight cotton. I would find that that four weight would be too heavy. I don't like heavy clothes. So I don't even like to wear a jacket that's heavy. I feel like somebody's squeezing me and I don't like that. So I prefer the lightweight stuff, such as one weight or two weight, because this is not heavy. It's not
Right.
heavy at all. But you could probably do it with a four weight if you didn't mind, or a three weight cotton or anything.
Kendra, if you want it to be shown, you have to send it to Ivy. If I do something else on my laptop, I will be Elsa all day long. My laptop doesn't like me to do extra stuff.
Send it
Hi,
through Messenger.
Flower Tammy. Welcome in. Wasn't the weather nice yesterday? Not today.
Sorry for the caps. No trouble.
Hi, Jackie. Welcome
I
in.
don't yell at you for the caps.
No.
Well, yeah, I do. I tell like Tank, okay, calm down, girlfriend. It's okay. That kind of it's okay if you did it in caps.
I didn't
I
get
like your
it.
grand entry.
Oh,
Hello,
yeah. There you go.
girlfriend.
It was beautiful weather. And then it's 40s today, and the wind was horrible. I'm like driving all over the road.
It says it's 68 out there. Oh, Kendra, what did you send me, Kendra? Would y'all like to take a look at Kendra's bag?
Yes, I didn't get it.
Oh, not a bag. I didn't mean that. Towel.
Yes.
Would you like
Yes.
to see it?
I do. I do. I do.
Oh, she just did a double crochets
Gotcha.
around it. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So how thick are those, guys? How thick is your, like a washcloth thickness? Half double?
Well, it's a four weight yarn. Oh,
Cotton, right?
but it's cotton, yeah. But it's normal yarn.
I mean, you're using the same stuff for a washcloth, right?
Yes.
So it's the same thickness as the washcloth.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'd say
No?
so.
I use 3-weight. So
Mine's only.
I find 3-weight. I did. I don't remember what this was. What was this?
57. Ooh.
I don't remember what that
Still
was.
warmer than what it was here. Is that a white color? I wouldn't do white. Oh, I wouldn't do white here. We don't have to get our hands clean before we dry them off, if you get my drift.
Oops. Whoops. Sorry. Wrong one.
I still like it.
Huh?
Oh, lavender purple. Yes. That is pretty.
It is pretty.
Very, very nice. Rita says it's 72 over there. My goodness.
It was 78 a while ago when I was fanning myself. It was 78.
Oh, that's just your weather. We're supposed to have 70, 78 chance of rain Friday. But it was only like 47 for the high today. I'm like, dude, weatherman.
It's spring weather. It's supposed to be spring weather, not summer weather.
Right.
Don't you hate it when you go straight from winter into summer?
Hate it. I hate it.
57 at 40, yeah.
Oh, Zach, that's a chilly. It's a little
Is
chilly.
anybody watching the bald eagles?
No.
On YouTube? I watch them.
Zach. Oh, Gavin, 75. But snow. Can you believe it?
Hey, Jonathan.
Right, DK Jed.
Jonathan, I've been missing you of a morning because I've actually been going to bed like 11:30 at night. Believe that or not.
And I'm back. Sorry, recovering from surgery. So
Bald eagles. Which one are you watching, Rita?
relax.
the is it the BBO, whatever it is. Hang on. The Big Bear Bald Eagles. That's the one I watched.
I put a flower on the end of mine. Put it through the hole, and that makes your hook.
I don't want to remove your picture, Kendra.
I did it.
You're too sweet.
I don't watch them, so I don't know. Thank you, Kendra.
You don't watch what?
I don't like doing buttons because I have to put the needle through the hole several times because I'm a freak about that. It's gonna come undone. I just know it. It's gonna come undone. So I don't like to do buttons, but that's pretty. I like doing the flowers on the end. That works out really well. 2 babies died. What?
The one I'm watching is the Big Bear Bald Eagles. But there is another one too that I watch. Which one is that? And I saw one of them walk right out of the nest. It was so awful.
Question with granny squares. How do you get them flat? Depends on what they're doing. If they're crumbling up, then you might be too tight. You might need to put chains in between. But if they're rippling, then you probably have too many. One did not make it, so there's 2 left, says Rita.
Yeah. Is that the peace one?
Ivy is like, I'm gonna watch me some freedom birds.
They're so pretty. Well, no, let me tell you, they're not pretty. Those little eaglets, they are not pretty. They are some, uh, the
Kobe
ones
says,
that only a mama could love.
yes.
I'm not going to say they're UGLY, but they're not pretty when they're born. And to watch them grow up, because I think now the one I'm watching is like 2 months old now, and they're coming into, when they're born, they have these huge feet. They're huge. They're little bitty tiny bodies, and they got these huge feet. So they can't. They're like, it's weird looking at them. And then when they're growing up, their facial features change and their body feathers and stuff change. It's really neat to watch them.
So they grow into their feet like we grow into our eyes because our
Right.
eye size does not change. But they
Yeah.
grow into their feet. That's funny. Kathy sent a picture. Hello, Kathy. Welcome in.
Did you send it to email or did you send it to Facebook or what, babe?
They're so gray and dark. Yeah, I bet you're right. Only your mama.
Yes, true. They are so cute. Did everybody file their taxes today or did you get extensions? And we're not talking about extensions in your hair.
Or otherwise.
Messenger. Where? Wow. Kendra's.
Hello, Jess. Welcome in. Yes, Izzy changed her channel name.
Images sent a message request or recover. Click to blurred image. What?
Carries on top of it. Good job.
No, I'm not going to block. What? If you reply. Okay, let me hit a thumbs up. Okay, there we go.
Filed mine the first Monday in February. Woo! Get her done, Tank.
It's because she got some money coming back. That's why. If she owed it, she'd wait till the very last minute.
At least you let us know, Jess, where I don't. Until the end, I'll say, later, Gators. Surprise.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Okay, what is that made with?
Pretty. It's blue and green in color, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. More blue than green, so I can deal with that.
Looks like ocean waters.
Yes, it does. So pretty.
Deets, girl. I need the deets. Gotta tell us. No, we were even. Pam, thank you for the fun today. Hey, Jessica.
Acrylic yarn, 3-ply double.
Ladies running.
Ooh.
Rita loves bags. Yes, it's a very pretty bag. I want to see the deets. Acrylic yarn, 3-ply doubled. Oh. Acrylic yarn, 3-ply doubled. So is that 6-ply? Bulky? 5?
Well, 3-ply. Oh, I took it as a DK weight, is what I took it as, and she's holding two together. I could be wrong. I don't understand the ply part.
If it's doubled, is it a bulky then?
Well, no, it only goes up by one number, so it'd be like a 4-ply. Although you got 6. I don't know. Throwing it out there. It could be whatever we want it to be. Well, Kathy, what did you want it to be? They're curling, Izzy. It could be your tension or incorrect stitch count.
It's pretty though. I like it.
Stitches. Yes. So if it's curling up, you either need to add more stitches in between or change your stitch. Yes, DK, wait. Woohoo!
A 3-ply is DK. But if you doubled it, it's still not a DK.
It would be a 4-weight. If you doubled it, it'd be a 4-weight.
2 DKs together would be 4-weight?
Yeah, it only goes up one number. I don't understand that. Because to me, in my mathological mess, I would say 3 and 3 is 6.
Right.
But that's not how they do that.
So if you doubled up 2 2s, that's only a DK. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yes.
3-weight turns into 4-weight.
Yeah.
Doubled.
Izzy. Or curling like ruffling, then that means you have too many stitches. So you need to take some out. There you go. Hi, Terry. Welcome in.
Hello, Terry. 2 + 2 = 3.
See? Math. Don't get it.
Never.
Only getting older here. Just saying.
So if you did the S and had 3-ply, what is that? Would it be a 4-weight then?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's the S? The super bulky?
No, I'm saying if you used, when you went to, let's see if I can do this real easy. So, let's see, this way, this way, this way. Where you're going to carry 3. I can't do it like this. I'd have to lay it down. I know, Jen, it's really weird. Was ordering yarn, and a woman explained that if I had 2 times 3 weight equals 14 weight.
No, a 1 4 weight. If you have 2 3 weights, it equals 1 4 weight.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, but in math class, X and Y did not equal 4.
Hey, Beth.
It's weird. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense. Plus, if you put 2 strands together, then you've got that extra chance of splitting. It should tank. 2 plus 2 should be 4. But that's saying 3 plus 3 is 4. I'm so confused. It is crazy. I don't get it.
Well, I'm just going to stick to what I know.
That's right. So, if you put 2 3 weights together, what hook size are you supposed to use?
Rita's confused too. I know, Rita. Welcome to the club.
But it's not my rules, guys. So I'm not the one confusing you, right? Oh, please say right.
You brought it up.
Well, it is what it is. I learned that back when Jeannie was live all the time. Whatever works. There you go. Because Tank will use a 1 weight yarn with a 6.5 hook. Whatever works.
Yeah. So what happens if you do use a, let's say a 3 weight and you throw a 1 weight on it? What is it now, Jen?
Hey, look. This is not math class.
Teach me. I don't know. So what is it? Brainiac?
I don't know what that would be.
Panda is confused too. Look at that look he's doing.
I'm slowly backing away.
It always comes.
Twist the 2 yarns together and do a reps per inch test. There, you got it, Sam. You do that, you come back and let us know. It's kind of like a gauge swatch. I really don't care enough to see. Yes, Tank will, and it always comes out beautiful. Yes. Right?
Nugget. X plus Y equals nugget.
Nuggies. Yes. You bet. I thought it was a potato, not nuggies.
Oh, it might be a potato. I don't know. It looks like a nugget to me.
Well, and it probably is. Look at the source. It's
panda and a nugget just goes together. Panda nugget.
That's right. Pan nuggies.
We done a panda dance.
We could do that. Right? I mean, I have that capability, right?
You can do this. You can do this.
Let me find it, guys.
I don't get paid to do this.
Who gets paid? What?
I don't.
Paid. Paid.
It sounds delicious. Thank you. I needed that.
Thank you, Panda. I don't even think of that stuff. She's like, it's Panda. You can do a panda. Oh, I got a panda. I thought it was a nut. There you go. See?
Where's Nana Michelle? She's got to say something. LOL. It was a potato. I couldn't find a nugget picture.
Me too, but it's a panda. Panda nuggie. Pan nuggie.
Emotional support potato.
Which we clearly need. Yes. LOL. It was a potato. I couldn't find a nugget. There you go. Pan nuggies, potatoes, chicken, hot dog, whatever.
What, Kendra? What would make a lovely...
Change.
That's on my list of things to do as a parasol.
Yarn maths is nutty. Yes.
There's Nana Michelle.
So, Kendra, if you're changing the topic, are you sending another picture?
There's Nana.
I have been looking at those, Kendra. For reals. I've been looking at them. Parasols. I always think I'm going to buy the wrong umbrella, so I don't even look at them anymore.
I bought I bought 2 patterns. I want to make a parasol as well, but it's time. But time is something I like. I know.
Okay. We already started it, Michelle, so we just got to keep it going. I want to make a parasol as well. But time is something I lack. Right.
I think I bought the little girl in the black one that she has. I can't remember. I want to say it was the pineapple one. And then I bought one from Ravelry. I can't remember which one that was.
I didn't buy one. I figured there'd be plenty of tutorials, but I guess it's the same thing as like those great big doilies or whatever.
That's on my list of things to do too.
Bazillion rows, yes. I'm working with Yarn Art Flower Moonlight.
We bought it too. I'm working on the Yarn Art Flower Moonlight right now. Sparkle. Yes. I love all of the yarn art. I like the Rose Garden better than any of them. But I do like the sparkle one too.
I always see shawl patterns. See somebody made a shawl. I say, oh, that's so pretty. Wouldn't that look pretty? Can you make 2, put them together? Or can you just extend it on and make a large doily thing? I never look at something and say, that's pretty. I should make it just like that.
No. Got to make it your own.
I do. It's crazy. It's stupid. It would probably get done if I would just do it their way.
Yes. You wouldn't believe how many times I've tried to do something and say, you know, I could have saved myself all this time and energy and thoughtfulness if I just went and looked as if there was a pattern first.
Right?
Oh no, let's do it the hard way. That's the only way I'm going to learn anything.
Right. You still come back to the same conclusion. Why didn't I just do it their way?
Right?
It'd have been done by now. Make it their way the first time. Then I make it my own.
I don't
even get that far.
Look for the pattern first. Save yourself a heartache, time, energy.
It never turns out as good as a pattern. No, but sometimes a squirrel will get a nut and it'll work out different. Not better, but different. I saw Just Vintage Crochet, an old tutorial popped up in my feed. I thought, that is so pretty. So I go and watch it again because I watched it before. And I thought, oh, that'd be pretty. Can't you just do that in continuous, as a square, but just keep it going? And she cuts it off and says, now you can do it this way, but I want to make squares and sew squares together. I'm like, I don't want to put squares together. Just keep it growing. Come on now.
So whenever I threw this up here today, when I was making it, I'm just going to lay it against me to show you. Look at this, how cute this would be. A crop sweater. Wouldn't that be cute? Yep.
Is that
It's
backwards?
just it's just turned the other way. So we got a short
Yeah.
sleeve.
Okay.
So now we're going to make it a
Yes.
cropped.
Yes. I love it.
So remember what I've always said, if you don't find 5 things in a pattern, don't be doing it. I know, right, Rita? Ain't that super cute?
It is. I do like that. I made a lap blanket and it looked like a giant hourglass. LOL. I need to use stitch markers.
I don't think your grandson would like that, Ivy.
No, but
I don't
maybe
think
her
he would either.
granddaughter would. They could be Twinkies.
Yeah, but you know what I'm thinking? As soon as Ryan takes that home and says, "Look what Nana made me,"
Oh, yeah.
watch.
Nana. Nana.
Yeah. I need one in pink.
I'm surprised she didn't come asking for the Taylor Swift dress.
Well, I made it. I already made it for her and gave it to her. I ain't seen her
Oh,
wear it one time.
you did give it to her?
Yep. I ain't seen her wear it because it didn't come from the mall. You know, she's a snotty little teenager.
Mall of
Messenger
Nana.
sent you. Gotcha. Gotcha, Kendra. Gotcha. Oh, Kendra, you are too good. Did you do this?
I did not. I'm sure of it.
Kendra, I love stuff like that. OMG. Those colors. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Gotta blow it up on my.
I see beadwork. You made that? Oh, that is gorgeous. I wish I could blow it up, make it bigger.
More info, please.
6x7.
6 foot by. Oh my goodness.
No, I was saying I could see a beadwork pattern in that. I could turn that into a beadwork pattern, like a bracelet.
She could. Yes.
Oh, teeth. You saw teeth?
Arr, 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 arr.
That is beautiful.
Wowza.
I was trying to make it bigger.
So is that mosaic?
Yeah, send deets. Tell us the deets. Give us
That's
the
the
deets.
saw teeth pattern.
Is it weaving?
I don't see teeth.
Loom weaving?
Is it one of the mosaics from Thingy? I wish I could remember her name. Is it called the Montana?
What
Yes,
did I
it's
do?
mosaic.
Sorry. That's what I wanted to do.
You're sharing just a little bit more. That's all right.
Yes, mosaic. Oh, goodness.
Tina. Is that a Tina?
Tenna pattern?
That is beautiful. That's just beautiful. That's a 6. Oh my goodness, 6x7. 4, 5, 6, 7 sections. Wow.
It's called the Montana. Good. Nice work, girl. Nice work.
That's the name, Tina.
It's like quilt too. Oh yeah. You put some time into that, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. Hi,
Kimchi, welcome in. Hello. Hi, y'all. 4-weight acrylic
Hi,
yarn, very
y'all.
heavy. Wow. How many colors? Because it looks like mosaic with that many colors. That's just, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Well done.
Diane Major, hello.
Hi, Diane. Ms. Major, welcome in.
Kendra's
Thank
got
you,
talent.
Diane.
Kendra's got some talent.
Yes,
Go
she
girl.
do. That is 7 or 8 different colors, really.
I love stuff like that.
Enjoy your meal, Elaine. Gonna head out, everyone.
Who?
Have a good rest of your night. You too, Panda.
Good night, Panda.
Pen Nugget.
See you later on the streets. I'm going to have to do a good night video. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. I made my first C2C now. I'll make them first. That interlock, I'm telling you. Did you grasp onto it really easy?
Wow, Kathy.
I have
That
not
is
yet.
awesome.
Aisha, hello.
Hi, Aisha. Welcome in. Really, Kendra. That is awesome. She's donating for auction for scholarship.
Wow.
Amazing.
I hope you get lots and lots and lots of money for it.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Hey, stranger. Good to see you.
Hi, Deb. Welcome in. Hutchalock is
God,
super cute. Just tell
please keep
yourself.
us up to date, Kendra, on that. That is beautiful. I really like that.
You tell yourself you are crocheting or knitting one square at a time.
I guess I'll have to keep trying because I am not getting it. I have bought so many patterns thinking it was just a regular mosaic, only to find out it was interlock. I was like, all right, I'll try it. Not my sexy look.
Really, Diane? Do
That's
tell
good.
more. Share that info. Help a sister out. You know. Or somebody else.
Now, in the interlock, the back and the front is the same, looks the same.
I agree, Sam.
I bought a bunch of patterns from, uh, yes, from them.
Is it Sixler Designs?
It's sixels or sixels.
Yeah.
I bought several patterns from them, and I like the mosaic. I can do the mosaic, no problem. But that interlock is like, why don't you like me, interlock?
It isn't interlock. Um, like they look like little squares. It's Tunisian together, isn't it?
It's just not my cup of tea. No, because I bought
Oh, no good. What?
oh, interlock and mosaic. Is there such an animal?
There are those things out there, Diane. They're calling to you.
Yes, Tunisian or knitting.
Entrelac is okay. That's what I thought. But it's such a dense. Yeah, I don't know that I ever wanted to make it. Even try that. Mixed. They ain't calling me. No. Well, knitting things aren't calling to me either. But I do want to try nooking.
That's easy.
I've seen people do that different ways. I'm like, what are you doing to me here?
The nooking was easy.
Keep me in prayers. Need central air unit in a furnace. Oh, and it
Oh
jumped.
no. Is the one like mosaic that I can't grasp. Interlock is like Tunisian. Interlocking crochet is the one like mosaic. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Interlocking crochet is the one I cannot, maybe that's the one I can't get. Does not compute in my head. It doesn't like me.
That would be something.
And I
There
think the
you
feeling's mutual.
something new.
So
Right,
you mean
Deb? I'm
overlay.
sorry.
So you mean overlay.
I done no
When am I
knitting here.
just, you guys are confusing me. I thought it was interlock. Let me see. I'll tell you what it is because I bought that pattern and I didn't like it. Let me go to my PDFs. Okay.
Oh, Nana Michelle does like entrelac. Interlocking crochet is like mosaic. I see. I don't know the difference of that stuff.
It is.
So you mean overlay? See, I don't even know what that is. I'm so confused. Me too, Diane. Same boat. I do want to try that nooking, Kathy. I don't know what I want to make with it, but I do want to try it. No, overlay is like what Tina does. I can do that, says Michelle. Pam, I've been confused for a while now. We've done our job, Pam. See, a lot of that stuff sounds so confusing, I don't even want to try it. Interlocking is the tough one. Haven't figured out that one either.
It's okay. The
Interlocking and
one
entrelac.
it's mosaic overlay because I had bought this pattern.
scoot over. Me and Jen are sitting with you. That's right. The words alone sound intimidating. Yes.
I had bought this pattern.
That is pretty.
And I could not grasp onto it. So I did it my way. I'm trying to get there.
Is that a scarf? Is that what it
It's a
is?
scarf, yes.
Ooh. Name
I
that
did
pattern.
that for Crystal for the Christmas Santa set thing. I did that for her. But it is you see it says mosaic overlay. It was very hard for me to grasp onto it, so I did it my way. It was a little difficult, yes.
I like that. That is so pretty.
I was thinking of doing what I was going to do was if I could get just the scarf down. Well, I was going to do the scarf and then turn it into like a boggy creek blanket is what I was wanting to do.
Gotcha.
But when it came back, it was overlay and it was like something's just not adding up. I cannot figure it out. So I decided to do it my way and put that away. I'll do it again whenever I got some thinking process time.
Overlay mosaic is one color each row. Cut yarn at end of row. You gotta cut the yarn. Double crochets are worked into the front loops only, and the single crochet is worked into the back loops. Okay, yes. Gotta go. Love you all and stay safe. On the 25th of this month, I will be celebrating 4 years with YouTube. Good night, Deb. Thank you for coming. Congratulations on 4 years.
That's so cute.
And prayers to you and your heat and air. Hopefully it'll get worked out. I just sent a messenger my whip of entrelac. Not my favorite colors, just using up yarn, says Kathy. Show the name of the pattern again. She's out of it by now. Look, I'm reading slow.
You see that?
Oh, SpongeBob. Nope, that's Patrick Star.
Isn't that cute?
Yes. What is happening?
That's her. That's not inter. Wait a minute. That's not interlock, is it?
The diagonal stitches to make the turns look perfect. It's so cool.
Wait a minute.
It's alive.
This is reels. Hang on. There it is.
Gotta make a size for my son.
See, I like stuff like that.
That's that enchilada too. Wowza. I just saw that today. It's so cute.
It's adult size for my son. I like the color combo. It reminds me, without the yellow, it reminds me of Napoleon ice cream.
Or Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah, whatever. Neapolitan.
Napoleon is the dude. Or the,
Napoleon
or
ice
the
cream.
town 10 minutes from me.
Hey, it's 8:25. Hi.
It's 9:46 here. Does that help you?
It does look
Yeah,
like the
that is.
quilt.
It
It's
does. That is.
gorgeous too. We have so many talented people. I love seeing everybody's stuff. It looks like a quilt.
Now, what's a tame version of that, Diane?
Navy and beige. Mine is just navy and beige. Oh,
Well, make it navy and
I'm sure
gray.
it's gorgeous too. Without the yellow and the blue and add a white. Yep, just like the ice cream. Napoleon ice cream.
You are not the only one that calls it that. I will say
I
that.
went to sleep. Boring and
The
no,
yellow
I
is
bet you it's
beautiful.
not, Diane. It's just as gorgeous as anybody else's. Rita's laughing her butt off. Okay, Rita. I'm done in the
I
kitchen.
thought
Time
I was
got
going
away
to
from me.
Well, we
Napoleon.
did start 15 minutes early, Rita.
Uh, who was wanting what? The name of that pattern?
Yes.
It
Somebody
is
said
called Swirl Scarf Crochet.
squirrel. Squirrel. Swirl.
Swirl
Oops.
Swirl Scarf Crochet.
Say it again. Faster.
No, I'll say
That was
Neapolitan again. Neapolitan. Napoleon again.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's a
Here
town
you
10
go.
minutes from me.
I'll show you it instead of saying it.
Before you miss
Where
window.
are you? Oh, window.
Squirrel.
Window. It's a window. It's a window opportunity to take a look, a gander.
Yes.
There you go. Can you see it?
Squirrel. That does not say
Swirl,
squirrel.
swirl, scarf, crochet pattern.
Was it
We eat
U.S.
leftovers
Oh,
Tuesday.
terminology. That is pretty.
Man, I fixed a mean meal the other day. Homemade white gravy,
Pops out. I
chicken
am
fried
ready.
steak, mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, and oh my God, I was full.
Oh, man.
You can't have stuff like that.
Usually we eat leftovers. I know. I was thinking that, Rita. How rude. No leftovers? Tell hubby, don't eat so much next time.
And swirl, it sounded, I have that southern accent, where a swirl sounds like a squirrel.
Swirl.
Hey, y'all, just woke
It
up.
does
I hope
not
you're
look like a
feeling better,
squirrel.
Sanita.
I like cheese too, Zach, more than I should.
There.
Did it say the designer on that who made that? I didn't see it. It
Well,
just said U.S. Charms and right-handed.
man,
Hi, Bruno.
well, if you
Well,
wanted
good
to
morning.
know, Anna,
Oh,
her
does
name is Anna.
Sam said it's Sixel. Is that Sixel Designs made that?
I don't think so.
And is it a tutorial?
Where did this pattern come from? Reggie.
He
It
always has to
is,
have rice.
it's a paid pattern.
Gotcha.
It's a paid
Morning,
pattern. I'm
sleepyhead.
trying to get back to this. Where is it?
Yeah, but you say advanced stuff, but if she can teach it for a beginner, then you can do it. Peanut butter and cheese isn't a good combo. I don't eat them together. Look, Sam, I didn't even listen, so I don't know.
See, it says you can also make your scarf reversible by making a slight modification. It had too much stuff in it for me.
Wow. Look like the clown's sunglasses. Oh, I
See, I
like
like
that too.
patterns. I like patterns like this. It tells you 245 single crochets. Row 2, 245 single crochets. It tells you exactly what to do, and you don't have to go looking at the pattern. It goes by much quicker.
I could see that.
Instead of looking at it like this, which I did,
Yeah.
I looked at it like this because I couldn't do what they wanted me to do. The reason why I couldn't grasp onto it is because of they go different ways.
Looks like a snail right there.
Like the swirl goes this way
Uh-huh.
and then the swirl goes this way. So when you're doing a pattern, I would remember the stitch pattern, but then it's not the same for the second half. So you remember this, but it's not for this. So I would get lost. Now, if the swirl was going all the same way, I could remember this stitch pattern and wouldn't have to look at the rest of it because I know this stitch pattern. I know, it's my world. We just
So
I
Beth,
let
can
you.
you email it to yourself and get it off your laptop that way? From your phone to your laptop?
I'm trying to figure out. Her name is Anna.
You just scrolling past the name of the designer.
What?
It's
I
at the
did not.
end of every page.
What?
She said it's at the end of every page.
Right there? Oh, Crafty Owl GB.
Crafty Owl GB.
Crafty Owl GB.
Wonder if all her patterns are written up like that. That's not a great graph, in my opinion. I was watching the live I missed last week. OMG, I was looking at that gecko you made, Ivy. I want to make that.
Oh, him?
Rita. Doesn't even look like her pattern, Sam. Oh, it isn't 6 all. Oh, okay. I got you, Beth. Yes. Your gecko.
He's so cute. Ought to make fire come out of his mouth.
No, not Darla the crafty owl.
No.
I have
Crafty Owl.
seen her in a long time.
Crafty Owl GB on Etsy. Crafty Owl GB.
Love that I seen that and I wanted to buy the pattern and then you made it. I love it. Awesome job.
She has anybody done this kind of work?
So he's eating a cheesy puff. Does she have a YouTube channel, the Crafty Owl GB?
I don't think so. I'm getting her channel for you now, but I can't find it. Let me go through my purchases and then I'll be able to. But I want to know if anybody's done this. What was it called? Broche? Broche?
Brioche.
Brioche. Has anybody done that?
Not this girl. That's it, Diane. Brioche. Sam said yes.
Oh, you have? Oh, I want to see some stuff. Okay.
Both the crocheted and the knitted. Sam is multi-talented.
Here is the website, Etsy store.
Kendra said yes, the one by Lisa. Carrie said she did it in knitting, but not in crocheting. Not me, Kathy. Don't push it. I just got mosaic in my brain.
I want, I remember this kind of like this pattern, but I know it's not difficult, and I probably make things
I forgot
worse
what
than
it
it
is.
But
Rose out
this.
again.
You see that? It almost kind of reminds you of surface crocheting. Uh-oh, where'd Jen go? Jen froze. Bod has a few things about, oh, that's really nice. She has several. I hate it. I have to keep changing. Stop sharing this one. Stop that. Present this one. Here's another one. It reminds me of surface crocheting is what it does. Maybe we could see this. Yes, that's bigger. Let's make it bigger. There you go. I think that's so pretty. It kicked me out. I'll come in on my phone. Okay. I want to do a leaf Kendra Vine pattern. She's back. She's back. I'm not sure if it's slip stitch.
Can you hear
I've not
me?
done it. Yes, we can hear you. But I do think it's surface crocheting.
Can't
But
hear
it
me yet?
doesn't look like it. It looks like it is back loop, back loops, back loop single crochet. That's what it looks like.
I have my volume up. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Loud and clear. She's back. Elsa has returned, y'all.
Yes, I have, and I got little bitty words to read now. Oh,
Coral story. It is gorgeous. I have to look that up. Coral
I
story, and
missed
it
you
is gorgeous.
too.
Diane, you don't have to behave. Nope, not in this channel. You don't have to.
No. What for? Where's the fun in that?
Diane says, "Don't hurry. We'll talk about you, Jim." No,
Right?
we do it right in front of her. Don't worry about it. She's a big girl. She can handle it.
Look, it just slide right off those golden blonde ones, you know.
They ain't blonde, Jen. That was 20 years ago.
I know, look. Getting
No,
more and
I
more
know
every
you
day.
too. You can see mine. I always wanted to say, that's the light over here. That makes sense.
Right?
All right, we'll take that off. All right, I'll behave myself.
Cat is out of the bag, you bet.
I just sit and look at all that stuff all the time. I want to do that and that and that and that and get stuck on this.
Just click off of that.
Tank. Did Tank fall asleep?
Nope, she's there.
Oh, I like my new name, Tina.
Who? What?
Yeah, we seem to give people different names around here. Poor
Oh,
Kendra, I nicknamed her Lindra.
yep.
Just FYI, one of my cats loves being in the organza bag. And so, share your referral link. What's that mean?
I don't know why that. Oh, I don't know why that's there.
New
But
to
it's
streaming or looking to level up, check the stream and get $10 discount. Let's check this baby out.
check
Uh-oh, I
it
put
out.
it up.
What has happened?
I clicked on it and it went up there for you. New to streaming or looking to level up, check out the stream or get $10 discount. So instead of $40 now, it's $30.
I heard it went up to more than that. More than
Oh,
the 40?
see, I can't see. It's more than what? More than 40 now
What did
for a
what
basic?
Bridget say? Like 700 a year? I could be wrong.
That's ridiculous. Goodness gracious, God loves me. I know it.
Bless you.
No, I put a tita for a Rita. Are you frozen again?
Now, I just clicked out of everything off my laptop.
Oh, that'll keep you from freezing up.
All right. But it's so hard to see the little tiny words on my phone.
Bless you guys that can do that. I cannot.
That's how nicknames are made. You betcha. Auto cucumber.
It sure is, Hank.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, Diane's acting up tonight. Love it.
Well, you told her she didn't have to behave, so let her rip.
You don't have to behave.
I can't read it anyways. It's so tiny.
Tank can dish it out. Tank can take it. I've seen her do it. And called my friend grandpa. She loved it. You're right, Diane. We said don't behave. Nobody behaves in here.
Nope, that's what makes it fun.
Oh, Kendra. Girl, you got it going on. And Kendra's got it coming again. Let's check out this. OMG. She's so good.
I can see all the. Oh, I gotta.
That is gorgeous. Is that the lemon peel stitch or the griddle stitch? The new name's coming out now.
That is pretty. I had to wait to see it on my tablet. Because, my phone, it's only this
all
big.
lowercase. Maybe she won't notice. Tank reads every comment. She'll notice. That is very nice. I like the colors too. It looks like a turquoise or turquoise, teal.
Is it pink or peach?
Someone said, I
Dark.
don't know who they were talking the other night, but I've always thought teal was a darker bluish green. But I ran across some yarn the other day, and teal was not exactly what I thought it was. That teal was not what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I'm behaving.
What's wrong with me? Right, Beth?
I'm
Come on.
telling you.
Snap to it.
She used loops and threads. I don't know that color. I'm on my phone and see chat fuzzy some days. Just eyes checked, and the doctor says they are good. You need another doctor then. You need to see another doctor. Teal is light and dark. No, teal is dark. I feel teal is dark. It's like a bluish green to me. Now, I may be wrong.
It's bluish green, but I've seen it light, like a light teal. Like the bottom of our screen. Right there, you can see that's a teal color.
That's not a teal to me.
Light teal.
That's not a teal to me. If there is, then I prefer the dark side of the teal.
I like the bluer side of it than the green side of it.
In the light or the dark?
Probably
Light
darker
teal,
side.
dark teal.
Darker because it's more bold than pastel-y.
I like the dark. It's greenish blue. Here I say bluish green, and she calls it greenish blue.
Yeah, I think teal is more of the greenish side, but I like blue better.
No, it's not. No.
And Tank likes it just right.
I like the dark side of it, the darker. I'm trying to find something.
I'm in the middle, playing it safe. Oh, Diane. Jump out the boat.
I don't want to get in trouble on either side. It looks like a mint green to me at the bottom of the screen. Yes. See, that don't look like no teal. She needs her eyes checked, doesn't she?
I do. And I had it done today at the B&B.
You need to
They don't check it very well there.
You need to see another doctor. See another doctor.
It blends, but if you scroll over just a little bit, it's not the same color. There's different colors in there. I see it.
None of that says teal to me on the screen. None of that.
Yeah, I can see it. It's more like a seafoam green at the bottom.
Let me see. Here's a
Oh, put your glasses
matter of
on.
fact, it was beads that I was looking at and thought, that's not a teal. What do they say that's a teal for?
Beads.
Nope, that ain't it.
Get scolded for being good. I'm liking it here.
No, well, we're not liking you, Beth, because you usually act up more than anybody, and we always like that. We
Yeah.
encourage that.
You'll get a mess of wedgies sitting on the fence like that, Diane.
Okay, here you go.
Just right, teal Ivy on Messenger.
Here's the teal. These are teal colors.
Solo.
Oh, well, we could stop looking at Kendra. That's
Yeah,
very
because
pretty.
quit overdoing us. Okay,
she
you
won't
will
send
always
anything anymore.
outdo me.
Okay, I'm going to solo me because I want to show you teal,
Yes,
what I think teal is. Let me find something. Here. Here's a, can you see?
with
Those
a
are
blue
teal
background.
colors. Those are teal colors.
I can't really see. Well, I'm on my phone, but you got it on a blue background, so it's
Does
going to
that
show
make it
more.
more teal?
I think it makes it more blue.
Oh my gosh. You are so needy tonight.
I need it.
Wait, come on.
So you think that's teal, not turquoise?
What? No. That color right there is a teal. That's a teal. Look at that sparkle.
That is beautiful.
I'm trying to make butterflies. They're not working. Anyway, that's teal. The dark side of teal.
Whatever.
That's the dark side of teal.
Looks blue to me too, Diane.
Tank sky. What do you do? No.
But it's the colors coming across the screen. It's got to be.
Gotta be, because
You do something that's purple and it looks blue to me.
that is teal to me.
I have to wait for it to pop up on my tablet and I'll look at it closer. Kathy's with you. She's got you.
A bluish green.
See, it just looks green to me.
Greenish blue. Well, I wonder, how people say it, greenish blue, bluish green, because when you're looking at these beads, I see blue first, so bluish green, but I guess you could see green too.
I always thought the boldest color, the one that shines more, is the color you say last. So if you think it looks blue, you say greenish blue. If you think it's green, you say bluish green.
I think I am outnumbered, but that's okay. I live in my own little world anyway. It's a deep turquoise blue. See, now we're going way down. Like a mallard duck.
Yep. Depending on which way it shines in the light, right?
Yeah. That's
this way it shines better than that way.
Peacock. I think peacock feather. Yep.
Used impeccable ombre color tropical storm.
You are
there you
special.
go.
You're very, very special to us. Rita.
You bet. So confused.
You come to the right place in the world, right here on YouTube. We're coming with what? We're going with pitchfork and torches.
Woohoo!
Oh, Pam's going to get in on it by saying, I just sent you email, email, email.
She said,
Nothing yet, Pamster.
help, help me, help.
No, you didn't send it, Pam. You sent me a blank email.
Yes, at AOL. You have to do that paper clip at the top. It says attachment. I love you, Pam.
Oh my. You can't send naked emails.
It's naked. Oh boy.
Blink twice if you're okay, Jen.
I dream of Jeannie.
Oh my. It says teal sparkle, but there's no email. Send me another one that's got
No,
an attachment to it, please.
I need my waiters. It's getting deep, right? Oops, forgot to attach. Let's not confuse her, Beth. We'll just keep her in her own little world of AOL.
You need your eyes checked again.
Pam's getting racy. Yes.
You forgot to attach. Oh, goodness.
I like naked. Well, Pam, if you were in your home, you just feel free.
No, we don't want to see this. No.
If you're in your own little home, you do as you do.
You can't send it on AOL like that. Maybe, what's that one that gets hacked all the time?
Yeah, everything.
Gmail, Yahoo.
Naked emails can be anything you like. Just don't send them out to people.
Okay, she resent it.
Ivy shares. Ivy shares. I'm just saying.
Here you go. Yes, that's the darker side of teal.
She sent it, she thinks.
You did. You a good girl, wag your tail. That's what I tell
You're
my
not sharing it.
husband. Hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I pushy?
Well, I'm going to teach you how to do this stuff.
Not on my phone. The stuff's too little. I'll be pushing naked Pam out the window on here.
That's teal. That's what I think teal is.
Yeah. Do you see blue or green in that?
I see greenish.
Okay, on my screen I see blue.
Pam's wagging her tail. Is that where I went wrong, Jen? I sent them out. Lesson learned.
Yep.
See, that's
Ivy
teal
shares.
me.
Ivy loves to share. So send them to Ivy. Yes, that's a teal. Yes.
Yes.
But on my screen I see blue. I don't see the green. I see green, but it's more like greenish blue.
It has blue and green. That must be the age group that you're in.
You think? I think it's the white hairs. It does nothing to do with my age because I'm younger than you, but I got more of those.
The blondish side.
Yeah. Oh yes, those run deep.
Diane says it's blue to her. Yeah. I wonder if your eyes can play a trick on you because the sparkle gives you that blue tint.
Well,
remove the sparkle. What color do you see then?
I don't see no sparkle.
You don't see no sparkle?
No, I don't see the sparkle. Oh, there I do. The sparkle is blue.
And then the background would be green, right?
Correct. But I don't want to see the sparkle now. I like to look at the more blue than green.
Well, of course, it's blue.
Oh,
I get the green and the blue specks.
hi, Lisa. Welcome in. We're having a
Good morning.
discussion of what teal really is.
What teal is to you?
Yes.
Teal to my eyes. I'm not saying nothing. Will you just be quiet then, okay? Sit on your perch. Don't fall off because we're not going to pick you up. If you were to make teal paint, there is much more blue than green.
I think the specks are more teal than the yarn, says Sam.
Sam,
I see peacock feathers. There you go, Regina.
you see peacock. You guys need your eyes checked.
Tread lightly. They are in a mood.
Oh, they're scandalous. She's finally showed up. Well, hello there, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. Welcome in.
The sweetest
That
lady I know.
is a true teal. Her favorite.
I think that's a teal. A dark teal. See,
See?
Sandra?
Sandra agrees.
Of course, she would walk in and agree with anybody. I mean, Diane, why do I need tread lightly? Lisa's not used to our commentary, so we have to go lightly on Lisa until she can fit right in there and be sassy like the rest of us, okay? Like I said, they are in a mood. My boyfriend kept me on the phone forever. Really?
How rude.
He's more important than us. I know where your priorities are. Yeah.
Oh,
They're in the right place, Sandra. They're in the right place.
Wait, what?
No, you're not going anywhere. Get your butt back here. Lisa, you better not go anywhere.
A teal lovely.
No.
Hi, Rachel. Welcome in. How dare he?
Lisa,
Rude.
don't leave.
So can we now discuss what is indigo?
Oh, Lord.
It's a blue. How you doing, Rachel?
Lisa doesn't get our humor yet.
I like your funny nests.
She probably just woke up.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Lisa. Have your depends on.
There's some people that just don't do mornings, and I'm a morning person. My husband is, don't talk to me until I've woken up. And of course, when I wake up, I'm like, because I've been quiet for so many hours.
How'd it go?
I'm sure his head is going, shut up, just shut up, just shut up. Will you shut up?
Girl, don't you know game is on somewhere?
It's
Indigo
lunchtime there.
bookstore.
Lisa, don't leave. We do this all the time.
Indigo is purplish. What? Black?
I'm not a morning person until I have coffee. See, I don't drink coffee. And he drinks coffee that's, I can't stand the smell of coffee. He goes to the same place every morning, get his coffee, and comes home with it. And it's like, tell me when I can breathe.
Enjoy your lunch, Lisa.
I can't stand the smell. I am used to you girls being that way. Okay. Well, don't be saying you're going to leave. Okay. Oh my God, Ivy.
She's got to have some food. She's got to get some energy.
Zach would not like me of a morning, he says. Well, if I could talk all night long in my sleep, I probably wouldn't be that chatty of a morning. Seriously. Coffee with white chocolate mocha creamer is delicious. I can't do coffee. No.
Diane says maybe that's what's wrong with you. Get some coffee.
It'll stunt your growth.
Ew, I don't like coffee.
I don't like coffee. No, it stinks.
So I was getting ready for work the other day, and my son come around and says, "What is wrong with you?" And I said, "What?" He says, "Why are you so happy?"
I don't drink coffee. That's why.
I need some of that. I said, "Hey, this is all natural."
But it does. I had, oh, what is it? It's not coffee. I was in a hospital. My mom was in the
Frappuccino.
hospital, and it was a machine. What'd you call it?
Frappuccino.
It was in a machine at a hospital. It was caramel something.
Macchiato.
I don't know what it was. So, of course, I wanted hot chocolate is what I wanted. And I pushed the button and it came out that. And I was like, oh my God, it smells like coffee. But it really wasn't that bad.
Good night,
Caramel
Lisa.
something.
I don't like coffee either. It's nasty stuff.
Did Lisa leave us? So, bye, Lisa.
She's gonna get some food.
Lunchtime, she said. I don't know what a frappe is. Frappuccinos, I don't know what a frappuccino is.
Kendra, I think you missed your mark tonight. My time, anyways. Crap. Now I want coffee.
What is wrong with you? Oh, so many things.
Too many to list. A
Do you have all
cappuccino.
night? Do you have all night? We'll discuss them. Would you like to be my therapist?
Oh boy, you got a job ahead of you.
Uh,
I want a frappe, a frappuccino, a crappuccino.
just normal coffee. Jeez. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was caramel something, but it wasn't bad. But I didn't drink it all either. It was only a couple sips. It's like, ooh, like nope, I'm done. I'm mountain time. Still have 23 minutes left.
Oh,
You guys, Kendra
right.
finally got her package after about, how long was it? 2 weeks, Kendra?
Yes, let's discuss every color and then all
Almost,
types of coffee.
almost 3 weeks. Oh Lord, therapy with Ivy. I foresee a new YouTube segment.
That would be awesome. Who's playing Lucy? Come on.
Oh Lord. Yeah, can you see Sandra being my therapist with her big lips?
Yeah. Yes, yes, I do.
And
What can I do to help you?
I would have to look at her and say, seriously? Do I have to be serious about this?
There's no seriousness with these lips on. Red lipstick or pink, it doesn't matter.
Those were doubled the caffeine.
It did arrive safely. That's good.
I know, but it took. I people think I'm exaggerating, but the mail doesn't like me. It took almost 3 weeks for her to get her package.
Well, how
I
long
still
did
have
it take?
one.
How long did it take for Cynthia to get hers? The first ones. Months.
Good Lord. Nude lips or red lips. No nakedness. We do not do nakedness, okay? Those are
Now wait
things
a minute. As long as we're
can't,
not live, it's okay.
we can't unsee nakedness.
Nope, you can't take it back.
Do you know how tiny you both are on a phone with a pic of teal the
Oh,
screen? Are
yeah.
we like this?
I think I'm a centimeter tall and 3/4 of a centimeter wide.
Do what? Do not drink energy shots. They test positive for narcotics. That'd be the only time that I'd take narcotics.
Oh, yep. I can't do
the,
those energy shots. Oh,
the lip color girl.
naked is good. You can take the teal picture down, I guess is what she's saying.
Ow.
Take the yarn down.
Well, Jen, you could have done that too, you know.
No, oh, well, maybe. I could have tried.
No, don't
Figure
worry
it
about
out.
it. I took care of it.
Thank you. I guess let's see her look pretty.
Pam does nakedness. She keeps talking about it, doesn't she? I can't do energy drinks. Don't like the smell of them. Ivy shrunk 3 inches. Huh? Oh,
No, Tank says she shrunk 3 inches. I
oh,
gained an inch.
I
Don't know where
shrunk.
that came from.
Never mind. Put it back. Just kidding. Yeah, the teal was better looking than watching me. I could drop out like this.
No, don't do it. Just don't do it. I said don't do it. Rude.
Change what? What are you talking about, Sandra? Change? You need to change your layout so we can see you and Jen better. What do you mean?
Hit the last box. Oh, in your face.
Hi. Are you talking about that scandalous?
Is that better?
Actually, no abs, no naked for me always. That's much better.
Oh, yes.
You guys want us? Yes. I don't like seeing myself like that. I like to be in the background over here.
Right? You bet.
Nope. Nope. Yep.
We're going to go around the block.
I don't know why. These, all of a sudden, these are not what we used to have.
It's the last box is what we used to do all the time. They moved it all the way to the bottom instead of first at the top.
But they're not the same anymore. Those aren't the same.
Yes, it only looks different on my picture because I'm on my phone.
Don't look at yourself. Well, who am I supposed to look at? Jen?
Ew.
Yeah.
I always like admire. Aw, thank you, Sandra.
I mean, she's a gorgeous woman, but
Boy, you need your eyes checked next.
I do. You don't
Half
want to see me
blind
in
and on
my
the. I know the phone thing.
Let me see if I have a pair of my old glasses.
Now we're getting jump scares.
Nope. I thought I had a pair of my old glasses up there.
The tiny boxes. Yet they are hysterical. It's like, why?
We were getting jump scares. Half blind on the phone, so it's much better. Always like admiring Jen's curls. Yep, she's got some curls.
Anybody's got some tips to tame them? I'm listening.
Who would want to tame curls?
Look, they get so frizzy. It's ridiculous. I get it stuck like in the seatbelt thing. And I'm
You
like,
could,
oh, pull
you
out
could
the
pass some
seatbelt.
curls to me would be fine. I mean,
Okay, I'm going to cut it to here. I'm going to cut my hair to here.
if you could send some curls to me, it would be okay.
Ivy mails you jump jump. What?
Ivy mails you jump jump.
I do. I have Mucin. At least I can laugh.
Argan oil does not make curls.
No, but
Oh,
all
you're
the
telling her.
frizziness. All the frizziness. I need to tame the frizz.
I don't see no frizziness.
It's good today. Well, it's not good today. No, that
Vidal
look at that.
Sassoon.
Come on.
You could do some Vidal Sassoon.
Argan oil. Okay, so those oils they say put on your hair like for an hour and then wash it out. Well, look. I set my alarm clock for 7. Snooze,
Checked it at
snooze,
9.
snooze. To get up at 7:30, and I'm to work by 8. I don't want to have to do too much to it. Come on.
Thrifty crocheter.
Makes you jump jump, not males you jump jump. Like, look, I don't know rap. I can't do it, Rachel. Brill cream. Oh boy.
Elsa, I mean,
And it's humidity. Humidity is bad.
oh, you can't be sending pictures like that. I don't want to do a YouTube. I don't want to do a live no more.
Why? What are we doing? What happened?
I'm going to show you. I don't want to do a live no more. No more.
They don't, Sandra. They don't. What just happened? Who did that?
Kendra dead.
How rude.
I don't want to do a live no more. Please don't make me do it. No more, Jen. No more.
Dipping dew. Well, I got stuff covering my. What in the world? What's on my forehead? Stop. What are you doing to me? Oh my goodness sakes. This okay, we're done. This is gonna be it. No more.
Thank you, Kendra. You just put an end to a good thing.
Look, I don't even watch our lives. I can't.
Dipping
I just look
dew.
ridiculous. And you guys are just proving it over and over to me.
Get this from Dollar Tree. Go to your Dollar Tree. Hey, you guys know the Dollar Tree is not going to be $1.25 no more. It's going to be $1.50 to $1.75. You know that? It's coming. Pay attention.
Aw. I do have some leave-in conditioner, and it don't work. It makes my hair soft, but it still tangles. How rude.
I
On the big
only
screen.
wish I had the problem with my hair that you have with yours. I only wish.
Your hair's beautiful.
It's straight.
It's
You
still
can't do anything.
beautiful.
It's
Straight can be beautiful too, honey.
No, I want curls. You guys with curls talk about how bad your curls are. I want some curls. Just a few. I curled it before we went live.
You better be back.
Okay, hair gel. Just
Be honest, you don't watch the lives because you can't follow what's going on. Okay, there's that. Okay. I can't keep up now.
She can't keep up.
The price we decide store. Yeah.
Or spin the wheel for that day, whatever they decide to charge for it.
I always say I'm going to cut my hair to here, and I was like, no, leave it long.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Summer's coming. I feel it's getting ready to be whacked.
You know, I forgot to share a picture.
Ooh, share a picture.
What happened to it?
Use Moroccan curling perfection. Defining.
My Beetlejuice picture.
Where do you get it at, Diane? Can you get it at Wally World?
Wally World. It's my
world.
It's my Wally World. It's my Wally World.
Take a rack out. Take stock, Pam. Guess the price. There it is. Not a rock, stock.
I don't know where it went to. I don't know where it went to.
Rachel, that's too much work. Sponge curlers. And then I'd have to sleep on them. Amazon.
Wally World.
Why did they have it?
Let's all go to Wally World.
I can't take a screenshot. Somebody remind me to come back or put it in the comments afterwards.
Just a dab in after wash your hair. I only wish I had the problem. So jealous. So jealous, you guys.
I'll cut it off here and send you that much. All the frizz.
I wish they could fuse that in. I would love, I have to wear my little rat to get curls.
Yes, but that is so pretty. I like it. When's the last time you wore that?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has, yes.
Well, here, you guys. it's a little medical thing and ain't nothing really, but somebody will say, "You need to go to the doctor." Yes, I do. I need to go. So I went and found me a new doctor on my thyroid. One of my tests came back that my thyroid needed to be looked at. So I had to go see, get a doctor for thyroid. So here I go and get this doctor for thyroid. Now, this doctor was not very nice. I did not like her. She did not like me either, obviously. She was, when was the last time you had your mammogram? I don't know, about 2 years ago? I don't remember. Well, you need another one. I'm not ready for one. Why are you not ready for one? I told you you need one. You need one. I'll get one when I want to get one. So, and she had a mask on and her breath smelled so bad that I was kind of like,
Smell it through the mask. Ooh.
blink your head, maybe she'll go away. So she leaves and the assistant comes in and she was like, "You didn't make a good impression on her." And it's like, I'm not here to impress her. I'm not supposed to be here to impress her. Well, she thinks you need to have a mammogram. I'll get one when I'm ready, not when you want me to. Anyway,
Right.
so I'm only there to get my thyroid checked or whatever it was. I don't even know what it was. She said she did the blood work and she comes back. Everything's fine. You can go home. I go home. A week later, my pharmacist calls me up and says, "Are you going to pick up your prescription?" What prescription? She put me on thyroid medicine. I thought everything was fine. I mean, so anyway. So you have to go to your doctor to get it refilled. So when it came time to refill it, I call her up. Ring, 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 ring. Nobody answers the phone. I tried for an entire week. Nobody answered the phone. Well, I thought, well, it must not be that bad. Anyway, to make a long story short, I feel like ever since I stopped taking that medicine, my hair has been falling out. The more and more I read, it says that your thyroid has a lot to do with your hair growing or falling out.
Yep.
So, yes, I have to go and find me another doctor, I guess. Why didn't she just answer the phone? Why didn't they answer the phone? I mean, I called for a week. Obviously, you don't need me as a patient. War rat, yes. Explain.
It's
My
something to do.
rat. Where are you? Where are you?
If Ivy gets hit by lightning, I bet she'll have curls.
This is my rat. It's my hair. I love her. I call her my rat.
It's so pretty.
I've had this thing for, good God, I can't tell you how long.
The
Don't
mask
go
was
back
not
to
working.
her. She sounds like a crappy doctor. She is.
I want
So,
curls too, but not that way.
so there's.
Maybe $6 for 8 ounces. Put it back in the.
Now I got my hair on the
comments to me.
top. Huh?
I just told her put it in the comments afterwards so I know what to look for.
That's my rat.
Done with. This is so pretty. Done with mammograms and pap smears. You betcha. Thyroid makes your hair fall out.
Yeah, well, mine's been falling out big time. I know I gotta go. It's just getting out. I don't want to have to go, and for them, I'm not there for you to lecture me on when I'm supposed to have a mammogram done. And guys, please, I'm not saying I don't need it. I'm not saying that. I'm not there for that. All right. You can be nice enough and say, "Look, it's been a year or 2 years. You're in your 60s now, and you probably need to have more mammograms done than anything." I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I wasn't in the mood for you to be lecturing me on when and how often I'm supposed to have my mammogram. You should be a doctor. Use some bedside manners.
Get back on the meds, Ivy.
Yeah, I do.
The
That's the
doctor.
only one that I haven't been on, and my hair has been falling out pretty bad. You're a general doctor. I don't have a general doctor. We don't, there's not very many general doctors around here anymore. You're 63, you need your good boobs to feed babies.
Yeah.
Look, the thing is, back
Who's having
I
those
had
babies?
I had a knot right here back in my like 27 years old or something like that. Went to the doctor and they said, they didn't want to do a mammogram back then because, oh, women your age don't get cancer in the breast. So they didn't do a mammogram. I mean, yeah, mammogram. But now all of a sudden, when you get past certain, 40, it's like every 2 years they want you in there. Well, I have some breasts now, but back then, they were fried eggs. I mean, they were fried eggs. There's nothing to put on a plate to smash. They were already fried eggs. They didn't need to be anything else. And I would say they would put me through it every single time. They would start off with a mammogram, and then after a couple of tries of trying to put something up there on that plate, they would say, "Oh, well, we need to do the gel thing." I told you I've been through this already. But you're right, Tank. It is a money making thing. When you see a woman that's not even a 32 does not need to have a mammogram on the plate. I'm sorry, you do not need to do that.
How do they do men? Because men don't have too
They
much for
do the
boobies and they have to do it.
ultrasound. They do the ultrasound. They don't put unless a man has some meat to put up there.
Right.
They're not. They're going to do an ultrasound. Well, it should be the same thing for a woman. I wasn't even 32, a 32A. I was nothing. To put me through that was wrong. And I would argue with them over and over and over. You're going to make me come in here, put on this short gown, humiliate me by knowing that I don't have enough to put on the plate for you to turn around and say, well, we got to do an ultrasound. It was just wrong. So I've always had this beef about the mammograms. Now I'll just walk in there, plop it down, and say, I got something now. Bet a man made that damnable, probably.
Man made a tampon. Yeah.
Exactly, and are quite uncomfortable. They are. But, if you know your own body, and if you're doing your test in the shower, look, I don't know any woman that doesn't do it. When you're showering, do your fingers, walk it down, whatever you got to do, rub against it with soap, whatever, oil. I don't know too many women that don't do it on their own. They will probably find it before their spouse finds it. Hang on, I got to get the extra large plate. It's just bad to be humiliated when they say,
Yeah.
I can imagine, Sam. I can imagine.
I did a baseline a few years ago. I said, there, you've got that. I'm done. I don't have a history of it. Yes, I know there are other ways of getting it, not just in your history.
Right.
But I don't have the urgency to have them every year. You don't have to have that every year, especially if you're doing your own.
Well, now if you have that, what's it called? Brack, brack, bracknell gene or bracknell gene or something like that. If you have that, yes, I understand.
Right. There's differences, yes.
But I do think they've come a long ways now. Like I said at the very beginning, when I was like 27, I had a knot there. They're not going to do a mammogram because women your age don't get cancer. Well, they find out, yes, they do.
BRCA gene, that's it.
BRCA.
Yeah. I mean, yes, it's possible. I did a baseline. I'm good. To go through all that, it was more anxiety for me to do that. They tell you you got to get undressed, and then you sit there and ask you 15 million questions, and you're starting to hang out. Like, you couldn't have asked me this with my clothes on. Then let
Right.
me get changed.
The older I get, the less I care about the test. Literally torn up. Right.
Wow. That's ridiculous, Diane.
I had a baseline one done at 36. What is a baseline?
Oh my goodness. At least give you a step stool to stand on, huh?
But it was a lot of mine was fibroids. Yep.
Wow, Diane, that's crazy.
Well, they cored this out. It was called the Abbey core. And I was awake the entire time. And the worst part of the surgery was sticking the needle through the nipple.
Ugh.
That hurt. That literally hurt. But coring it out was like a grinder on your teeth. That's what it sounded like.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I was watching everything. I loved it.
Diane, that's crazy. I bet you could have probably got somebody fired for that.
Had a baseline one done at 36. Had a scare a couple. Initial mammogram because I'm adopted. I have no medical history. Oh, wow. That would be a double whammy, really, to have to be asked the question to turn around and say, I don't know.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she was fired. Good. I mean, sorry, not sorry. That's crazy to do that to somebody. If you don't know how to use the machine, don't use it. Ask
Right.
for help. Ask for help. That is crazy.
And that's probably why our boobs hang as we get older because they got flattened too many times.
Nope. Not here. Once was enough. I'm done. Unless I feel something. Now I know when my boys were little, I went to the doctor and he's like, yeah, we might want to get a test done. Tell you what, staff of caffeine for a month. I said, a month? No chocolate for a month? What? So I did. I watched everything I ate, everything I drank, everything I put into my mouth. I went back and he said, so what are you doing here? Oh, you told me to come back in a month? Don't you know? Don't you read your charts? Nothing. It wasn't whatever he thought he felt that month before was not there, was nothing. Right. So whatever I got from eating too much chocolate, I probably have it now. Same thing.
Checking out, girls. It's time to crash. Okay, Kendra. Thank you, hon.
Good night, Kendra. Yeah, I won't be
Sweet
much longer.
dreams. So I can sit here and pull my hair out.
I like to eat. They're way extra fluffy, you bet. Wowza, wowza. We have had some good conversations tonight.
Had some laughs too.
Well, yes.
Oh my.
It's been great. Thank you guys for making our night. That was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I was sick this afternoon, not feeling good, ended up going back to work. I thought, I don't really want to do this, but I have had fun.
Yeah, funny. We still funny. I gotta get a drink.
I still think it's more blue than green.
Who's starting all over again?
Diane,
Diane.
it's been a hoot. Right, Regina? Oh, it's
A
been
hoot?
great.
Hoot?
Yeah.
You just read her name on the screen. You're behind, Sandra. Come on. Get with the program.
That's after my laptop kicked me out because it's so old it can't handle it. It can't handle all this.
And G saying good night too. Good night, sweet pea. Good night.
Yes, good
Good night,
night.
John Boy. Good night, Aaron.
I'm headed to bed. See y'all tomorrow. Thanks, Tank. Oh man, what a sellout on your name.
I'm headed to bed. See y'all tomorrow. Tank saying good night too. Well, I guess it's a good time to say night all. Good night. Good night. Good night. Let me put my rat back up.
Yes, don't want to lose it.
I had that girl for a long time. She probably needs a washing.
We look forward to you guys being here too with us. Love it.
Been very entertaining live. Thank you, Jen and Ivy. You're very welcome, Carrie. As y'all
Robin,
know, next week will be on my channel, and we'll probably do the same silly stuff, act special kind of way.
well,
Robin Blue egg cover.
something's gonna come out. Something's gonna be said. You know, you might laugh, you might cry, you might pee a little.
Wear your Depends.
Well, you
Don't
might
just
change your
bring
name.
them. Put them on.
Right. You might not make it. Then somebody will laugh at you.
You know, the first person that says be right back, you know they didn't put their Depends on.
You bet.
Good night, Kathy.
Oh,
Beth says much love. She's Beth must not be feeling well because she usually acts up more than this.
good, Diane. I'm glad you like being yourself.
Yes, Sandra. You're welcome anytime. I'll send you the link next week and you come up and
Yes.
yakety yak with us.
Yes, that'd be wonderful. Would you do that for real?
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Thank you for coming.
Good night, John Boy. Yep. Night,
Yeah.
Mary Ellen. Good
Oh,
night,
how
Grandpa.
fun.
Pamsky. Good night, honey.
We'll be on Ivy's channel next week.
Triple whammy? Ooh. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
I've never seen the show.
Well, Beth, we could have brought you up here too, and we would have straightened your butt out real quick, like.
Right, Sandra? And you're not. You already did a live on your channel. Well, just know we love you, Beth, no matter what.
Good night, cutie patootie. This was so much fun. Good
Night,
night,
Mary
Rita.
Ellen.
Have fun.
Y'all have to wear rats. Wait, I don't have one. Wait. I got a lot of rats. Never
Jen,
mind. They're just al natural.
Sandra's got
Oh,
short
Facebook.
hair, don't you, Sandra? just put up old Facebook Live videos. Oh,
I love you, Rita.
a cutie patooties.
Well, that's where we like to do it. So come on up. Tuesday nights.
I have Facebook I use to do makeup lives. Lord, I need to learn how to put on makeup.
I don't wear it. El Natural. Blah.
And I love Ivy too. Aw, someone loves me. Thank you, Rita.
All right, guys. Ooh, we did 3 hours. Where'd the time go?
Oh my God. You guys put up with us for 3 hours?
How dare you? How rude. I love it. Thank you so much. All right, come next week because we won't have a surprise. You guys already know. Hold up. Wait, what? You need to come live with me. Hey, Sanita. And you missed, see, that's what happened. You missed so much. If you're not on panel, you just miss it all. I love you too, Pam. All right, good night, everybody.
She came out of the bushes and the bushes. Did Hank
Stink.
leave?
Hank did. She said good night a little bit ago.
Yep.
Yeah. She can't hang.
It's past her bedtime. We made her exhausted.
Yes. Her blue dress was running wild. I was snirking hard.
She was snarking.
Yeah.
No, she did say hello.
She did. Yes. She just woke up, remember?
She was snarking, yes.
She's a lightweight. Right? Oh my gosh. All right, later, Gators. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya on the